happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have had an amazing weekend, relaxing, spending time with family and loved ones. I apologize for my voice. I've been sick for a couple weeks. My allergies, so I'm getting better. It's just my voice is the last thing that is recovering right now. In today's video, as you can see in the title, I'll be doing a bag, like what's in my bag video. I secured tickets for BTS for when they come to Texas for their upcoming world tour. I'll be going to Arlington, day 2. So it'll be that Sunday, August 16th. So this isn't everything I have in my bag just yet. But this is pretty much like the gist of what I'll be taking. And like I said, we still got like 6 months and some change until I'll be going. So I'm sure I'll be adding stuff to this bag as the months go along. But yeah, I'm super excited about this tour. Especially since I was supposed to go see them in 2020. But thanks to COVID, that didn't happen. Their tour was postponed and eventually canceled. But by the grace of God, I was able to secure tickets for this tour. And my niece, her friend, and myself will be going to go see them. So I'm super excited. But enough talking. Let's get into my bag. What's in my bag? First things first, I have this little handheld fan. It has all the members on it, their logo, BTS, and their names at the bottom. It's really great, super cool. I'm not sure if I'll actually be taking this with me, to be honest with you. Just because, one, I'm super scared that it might break while using it. And two, I have a gut feeling that I might lose it. So with that said, I may or may not take this with me to the concert. I'll still be taking it with me to Arlington, but as far as to the concert, I'm not 100% sure yet. And I got this at a local K-pop store, and I think I got it for like $6 or $7. Next is another fan. This one is a neck fan. I believe it's 3 different speeds. It is rechargeable. Has 3 different speeds: low, medium, and high. This one I got on Amazon. I believe was like, I think $10 or something like that. This one also, I'm not sure I'll be taking it with me. I'll be taking it with me, but I'm not sure if I'll be taking it into the concert with me, mainly because, I don't really like things hanging around my neck after a while. And just from like sweating and stuff, I know I'm gonna get irritated and get bothered by it, like rubbing up against my neck. Third, my last fan is a little handheld one here. This one also is 3 speeds: low, medium, high. This one I got at Walmart a couple years ago, I think for like $6. And it's pretty powerful. It's battery operated. The only thing I don't like about them is it has a little screw, so I would have to take like a little screwdriver with me. I believe it's AAA batteries, if I'm not mistaken. Either AAA or AA, I don't remember. This one most likely, but at the same time, kind of don't want to hold it. But like I said, options, gonna be taking these with me. But as far as the date of the concert, I will figure that out. Next, and the most important thing I need to have with me is my army bomb. This is the Mott's special edition army bomb. This one came out right before 2020. And I had gotten this one, I believe off the reverse app, and I think I paid a pretty penny for it. I believe it, like shipping and handling and all that, is like 60-70 bucks. The Armor Bomb itself was like $55, but like I said, with shipping and handling and all that stuff, it came out to pretty penny. And it does work. I did put batteries in it the other day to make sure that it still was functional, operational. And it was. And what I like about this one, it says Map of the Soul on there. So like I said, that was the last album that came out before COVID. One side says BTS with the logo, and the other side is Army with the logo. Power button right here, and it can either go into stealth mode or Bluetooth mode, which I will be in Bluetooth mode, sorry, obviously. And then this one right here is like, you'll be able to change like the lighting and like all that stuff, like if it like the flashing and stuff like that. Next is a water bottle. This one I like because it's collapsible. I got this one off Amazon for like $6. Like I said, it's 17 ounces fully stretched out. 17 ounces. And when I'm not using it, it collapses. And it also has a little carabiner thing here to like clip onto my purse. You know, they do not allow you to take like water bottles and stuff at the AT&T Stadium. So with it, I'll be able to like use it and stuff like that. This versus paying like $7, $8, $10 for a water bottle the same size. I'd rather take this and get as much water as I can. Like I said, $6 off of Amazon. Next, I have this little towel that I made. It says I Heart BTS. Don't mind my little messed up tee over here. I had to improvise. I had made this towel back in 2019 for the Mott's tour. But like I said, never got to use it, so I'm going to be taking it with me. Of course, I'll be using it, but most likely be using it to like help kind of like wipe off like sweat and stuff like that. Next is the little bag. This little bag goes to my my Army Bomb. On one side says Army, and the other side says BTS Special Edition. I'll be keeping it in this bag the day, like when we're traveling to Arlington, and while like we're walking around the stadium before we walk in, this will make sure like it doesn't get like dusty and stuff like that. Next, I have these 3 bags of stuff that I'll be taking with me. These I also made clear. I got clear bags as well, just because since it is a clear bag policy, I didn't want to take the risk of like my storage pouch is not being not being clear, and then telling me like to throw it out or whatever. So first bag is this giant one that I have. I'm not gonna take everything out. I'm just gonna like go through all of it. Spray, so I don't smell, musty and stuff. Like I said, we're gonna be sweating and stuff. Gum. Right behind my gum, I have deodorant. Like I said, so it don't be, musty and whatnot. Brush, 2 brushes, in case need to redo my hair, touch up, stuff like that. Lotion, because I have eczema and my hands dry out really, really bad. Pins, of course, just because you never know. And then another lotion just in case I run out, whatever, or someone else needs some. Sharing is caring. Wipes for when I use the restroom, a little fresh and cleanup. This little bag hanger got off of Amazon years ago. I think it came in a pack. I think for like $5 or $6, something like that. And that's it. And like I said, the pins I had for years, the lotions I've gotten as like free gifts from Bath and Body Works or friends. The brushes I got from Walmart. in the travel section, where they have like their mini travel stuff at. Same thing with the deodorant. Gum, obviously, I think at HEB. Um, the wipes, I believe, at HEB or Walmart. And then the body spray, it was a Christmas gift from a couple years ago from a friend. Everything's different, like prices and stuff. But like I said, most of it was like gifts or stuff that I had for like years. This next one is toothpicks. These are double sided. One side is floss, and the other side is like I'm not sure what that one would call, but it's more to like another way to get like in between your teeth and stuff. That I got at, I believe, Walmart as well in the travel section. A compact mirror just in case. I think this one I got at Ross for like $4 or $5. Eye drops just in case. Like I said, we're gonna be going in August. My allergies get really bad like during the summer, so this will help kind of like help with if my allergies are bad. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be crying and whatnot, so this is gonna help out a lot. 2 things of chapstick. These are a must. This from the yelling, the screaming, and talking, singing along, stuff like that. My lips are gonna get dry, so just the perfect way to make sure I'm keeping my lips, moist and stuff like that. Also have tissues because I know I'm gonna be crying. Like I said, with my first time going to a K-pop concert, but most important, it is BTS. Like I said, first time seeing them in concert since their last concert got canceled due to COVID. So it's being prepared. This one I had forever, but I got this one at Target in like their travel section as well. I think it was like $1 or $2. Some Tums also, I believe, from either HEB or Walmart for in the travel section again. And I think these were like $1 or $2, something like that. Some Advil, because, never know if myself or someone else will be needing them. Travel section as well, either Walmart or HEB for like $1 something. Also some poop spray right here. And then, of course, some glass cleaners, like for my sunglasses and stuff like that. There's that. And then last but not least, my like little electronics section. I have a camera. I had this from a class I had took with my last job. And was gonna get rid of it. So this is gonna be like a good little backup to help kind of save my phone battery. So I'm not draining it too much. I also have some extra BTS photo cards that I'm gonna be like handing out to people, or maybe like trade with people, stuff like that. My little microphone right here. This I got off of Amazon, I believe like $6 or $7, but that was years ago, so I'm not sure if they're the same price or more. The camera I got from Walmart, I believe it was like $15-20. And of course, batteries. I got a 6-pack for the Army Bomb. These take 3 AAA batteries, so I'm taking 6 with me. Of course, 1 pair to start off the concert with. And since these do drain batteries a lot, just because they're going to be on the whole entire concert, I'm going to have another set as well, just in case I need to swap out like mid concert or whenever I need to swap out. But yeah, that is the conclusion of my bag. Sorry. Not yet done. I also have hand sanitizer here from Bath and Body Works. I also have another one somewhere in here. Like if I ever like run out of this one, I have a backup one. I also have like buttons here that I put on my bag. Also over here too, to kind of decorate, I have a keychain here that I got from an event that I went to. I also have this keychain that I got at a K-pop store. And then also this little coin pouch that I also got at a K-pop store. And it has a little thing in the back that I have a photo card in. And that is it. That's my bag. That's what I'll be taking with me. That's pretty much the essentials, like what I'll be needing. But I'm pretty sure I'll be adding stuff as the months go along. Again, super excited to be going. Super excited. And I was very emotional when they announced the tour along with like the dates and locations. And then it was like World War III when the tickets went on sale for pre-sale. And I thank God that I did pre-sale because if I didn't have my membership, I don't know if I'll be able to have gotten tickets. So I'm really happy to be going. But I hope to see you guys there. Link down, comment down below what city and dates you're going to see BTS. If you are going to Arlington as well, I hope to see you guys there. And if you are going to Arlington day 2, which is August 16th, I will see you guys there. And I'll be handing out freebies. So look for me, and I'll give you guys some cool freebies that I had put time and effort into making. And another thing before I hop off, there are bag restrictions. I'll be adding the picture from the AT&T Stadium of like approved bags and stuff that's not approved, stuff like that. Mine is a tote bag right here. I got this one is 12 by 6 by 12. So that is the max size that you can take into the AT&T Stadium. What I like about this one is that it comes with a strap, so I can like over the shoulder carry it. And this one I also got off Amazon for like $6. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Continue to enjoy your day, relaxing and hanging out with loved ones. And I will see you guys in the next video. Right? Have a good day. God bless.